Roseau, Minnesota, 10 minutes from the Canadian border, but the heartland of American hockey. Multiple NHL careers have been launched from here, but the story of Dustin Byfuglien is different.
Right behind Mom and Dad's place, that's where Dustin and I had our trailer house, mobile home. And we lived there for about 15 years.
Cheryl Byfuglien was a single mother who struggled to make ends meet. She battled factory work, long shifts at the local snowmobile plant. Keeping her son in hockey was not easy and would not have been possible without family support.
I wasn't as shy to ask Dad, Mom, we need this, you know, but I never asked for a lot of big things.
We've never had a whole lot, and we never expected to get a whole lot, but if it was something that we thought would be productive for him, we tried to help him.
I just made sure he had just the stuff that he actually needed.
No, but she always made sure that he could get the skates, however she done it, whether she rented skates for the year.
Dustin never begged for new stuff, he knew that we couldn't have it, so he never was that type. In Pee-wee's, he got a shaft that you put your blades in, and that he really took good pride in. I remember that True Value let me make 2 payments on that.
It definitely brought us together a lot closer, and, you know, we definitely show respect to it, and, you know, it's something that we can look and smile upon now because we got through it all.
The Memorial Arena was Byfuglien's salvation. Daily, he arrived before dawn and left late at night.
So I'd go to work at 6:45 in the morning, and he'd get dropped off and sit on the steps. And
the weather didn't bother him as long as he could get in to go skating.
Morning till night. And we enjoyed it because everyone hangs at the rink. So that's a social place. So, and a great daycare, because you can't get in trouble at the rink. And if you do, you pay for it.
Could you hazard a guess as to how much of your young life was spent in the Memorial Arena in Roseau?
I would say at least 6 days a week, at least 5 to 6 hours a day. My grandma was across the street at work, so I always had someone right there to go like see.
So that was across the street at the Legion, was it?
Yeah.
When he got hungry, then he'd come over to Grandma, and this lady that I worked with, she would always make sure that she made something what he wanted or special for him.
Just walk over there and could eat dinner with Grandma, or just go home, but who wanted to go home at that age?
What do you think was the one thing, the turning point, that if it hadn't happened, you wouldn't be here?
I'd probably say I got traded to Prince George. And I was like, you know, where is Prince George? I didn't even know. And they told me, and they pointed on a map, and I was like, all right, sure, here we go. Got all the ice time I needed.
Well, his second year of juniors, he came home, and I could see a growth in him as a person, as a young man, and as a hockey player. He started taking serious the fact that, yes, he probably had to lose a little weight, he had to get in better shape. He did it. He did it on his own on that.
Probably halfway through my second year with, you know, people coming in and scouts coming up to me all the time and talking. It kind of, you know, got thinking in my head, and I started calling Grandpa and talking to him about it, and he's just like, yeah, he's like, I knew it. He's like, I knew it. And he's just like, you know, stick with it, and we'll figure a way out.
Well, Grandpa has been just a huge influence on him. He's always been there for him. Grandma has kept him in food, kept him in clothes, and Cheryl's just always been there for him. And hockey's been their big focus because he was so good at it and he loved it.
In front, Byfuglien scores!
We've got friends that haven't been in hockey, know nothing about it. They're diehards now.
He's fulfilled any dream they ever had, and anything from now on is just roses.
He was always an oddity with his mix of size and skill, definitely worth the Hawks taking a chance on drafting him with the 245th pick in '03. Now in this magical run, it's all come together for Byfuglien. How can his mother not dream of all the years of struggle ending with hockey's greatest reward?
Not one team was he on that we made it to the championship. We always made it that far, but would lose. Now this is it. This is going to be it. And he will bring it home just to show the family and the Roseau people, yeah, his fans.